Welcome to Yeoman's Gym. Today, my singles order. I kind of missed 2 months because I overspent, and then when I was planning, I had unplanned expenses, and even now I have unplanned expenses, so I'll probably skip it next month again. So I'll be ordering them. I'm filming it in June, so I will skip July and probably order in August. But I have a lot of stuff actually to show. Okay, so let's start. First, gacha deck from the X. I have like a bunch of them, need to open them, but I like them, keep them closed. Okay, this is... Some of them must be singles from UUT, and some of them are gacha pools. I kind of reduced number of gacha pools I do because I found out it's cheaper to buy just singles because okay, I'm not opening this right now because secrets right now in gacha new sets there's like 6 rare plus that are super cheap and 2 secrets, so it's just cheaper to buy. Okay, this is Yuite, or this is my gacha pools. Okay. Okay, yeah, EG. Yeah, EG. So, well, it will make a bit shorter video at least. So this is, I'll make a video later. I think set number 2, first one had decent pools, but otherwise mediocre. So it will be 4 boxes physical for gacha. Okay. So let's start first. And dropped. Okay, first let's start. So like you see a bunch of cards that I bought. So first, let's see with what we are starting. Promo codes I'm not showing, I'm using them. This one is active until end of July, so maybe I will be able to use it in July. Okay, so let's start. Set 49, so like we are... Well, we're already like in another cluster, we can say. So I just bought those cards. They weren't expensive or anything. Some of them are very expensive, but I just bought what I could. I think this is gacha exclusive. Yeah. So yeah, just buying a bunch of secrets. Okay, this is gacha exclusive, man. The difference is so minor. Oh yeah, she has a closed one eye. Okay. Okay, so we continue with the X, then promo. So one and the same card as foil. Yeah, just promo. I didn't get the super expensive ones because they're super expensive, but still something at least. Okay, yeah, like pile. Because man, I have expenses on so many things. I want so many. I also need to buy like Switch 2. Good thing I'm not in a rush to buy it, as Switch 2 has no games. Mario Kart World is another game for me. I'm not a fan of racing games. Okay, so we continue with promos. So like 21. You can see. Oh yeah, some idols from the concert. I wasn't able to buy them. They were like made it on that you can only get them on if you go live, and I have no option, so I just skip this one. Okay, next is Sauce. I think I just a couple. I was missing a couple cards. I found out I missed a couple sets, and I was like, "Oh, I almost caught up." So I will just need to buy them. Okay, we are like set 14. Yeah, like I was thinking I was like done. We are like 24, 14, 16. Yeah. Okay, this is one. So more cards. Ooh, nice looking old regress. So some of the cards are like cheap, but I can't buy them because like this is card and this is her art version, and some of them are pricey. And it's like I haven't bought in 2 months. I need to buy a lot of cards, and yeah, because expenses can happen in any moment. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, really dig into the SRPs. They're not expensive, but I really like them. Okay, just more cards. This card, the song. Oh, like LRP. I bought the LRP because it's like was super cheap. Otherwise, I would not buy them. But they're like cheap cards. If it's cheap foil, why not buy it? Okay. SR. And this is SRP. SRP difference, it has textured. Yeah, textured, looks nice. So yeah. Okay. This was pretty big order actually in terms of costs. But yeah, I wanted to buy it, so I bought it. Ooh, wow, this is really nice looking foil. Sword. Okay. And that's it with Vixos. Then I was Least Hero 2. I'm really caught up, so I'm just buying random cards. And I really like buying foils. KRs, not always I can get them. Some of them are pricey, but if it's like cheap, I would gladly get it. This card was expensive, as I remember, but I was like, I want it, so I bought it. Yeah, really. If I wanted, like, I was like, I want to spoil myself, so I'll buy some expensive PRs. Cute. I don't know if I'll go back to older sets because you get one card per box, and like there are 40 of them. So yeah, some of them are pricey. Okay, so continuing, just like some set. What set was this? Marmalade. Okay. Yeah, this you can tell from the arts, but like most of them are cheap, and I love cheap foils. Okay, Kiara. Killer Rares. Oh, well, this one was pretty cheap, I can say. Oh, promos, foiling. Let's see, over 2 more promos. Some of them are not. Okay, and that's not it. So I didn't make huge orders, but I bought some cards too. So I was like checking auctions, and so there's like this pair partner cards from once that funny set horror game I found really funny, and it's like it was like $50 for 2 cards, and I was like, yeah, sure. Well, serial cards are not expensive for this set, so I could maybe buy it, but I wasn't able. Okay, next is Vivivids. We are really getting Vivivids secrets, but every time I'm getting closer to finishing them all. But it's really slow. Not many people like selling ones I'm missing. And here's like one why I did not have a bought in 1 month, because this card is like $600. Maybe it was 550. Cat. There's only like 32 in existence. I saw some like 64, 128. I know, maybe like second printing, but this one. And the funny thing, I bought a Surugui, and Surugui now has problems with selling adult goods, and this card is counted as adult goods, so they no longer sell secrets from Divine Cross, which is a bummer for me, because I was planning to buy a bunch of serial cards. Maybe a little fixed later, I don't know. Okay, and that's not all. If you saw my video, you maybe saw like I bought a box of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Collector Edition, and I went to the club on pre-release. I had some fun, and I went to the guy who bought 3 boxes, and his boxes were terrible. He had some good cards in it, but he was unlucky. But I bought a lot of foil commons and a couple rares. So let's just check. Like I really like how they look. Oh man, they're already so bendy. Okay, commons. If you go like to your local LGS, where they play Magic, people will sell you for these cards for dirt cheap because no one wants them. They're trash. And, well, in gameplay, maybe like in limited you will play, but like here it's like, yeah, it's Final Fantasy 2. Maybe I played it, I don't know. I played some old fantasy but you weren't playing like with 4, but with 4 dudes, but it was a long time ago. So yeah, I'm just trying to collect foils. I'm not in a rush to spend a lot of money to buy it because it can get really pricey. I don't want to pay like $200 for some Sephiroth. I don't care about Sephiroth. Can you see it from watch 11? I wanted to play 11s, but it's online only, and I don't have time. Like, so many backlog is huge. I played it as this is 7. Okay, I didn't play 7. 7. Okay, 7. Overkill. Really like digging 10. Gaius. 1 Belisar. Actually, there should be like huge text, but it didn't fit. So there is none. Okay, Fenrir, normal version. I got in, I think, extra cool version. So like Barret. I was surprised it's from numbers Fantasy 8. It sounds like a joke from 13, but it's like Zidane. I really Zidane. I played 9th Fantasy a bit, but not too much. Shiva, normal. Phoenix Down, a classic. Eden, 13. I have weak spot for 13. I played it 3 times. I dig in it. I really enjoyed. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. Ring of Lucy from 15s. Haven't played 15. So yeah. Yeah, you can see like a lot of cards. Like, and it's cost me like a bunch of commons, like $50. So I bought almost all the commons I was missing. Blitzball. I never got this weapon because you need to play tournaments 3 times, and it was kind of after 1 time I was got enough. Oh, wow, this is really cool. How it is glasses. Phantom Train, Cargo Ship, Magitech, Crystal Fragments. They didn't have Ico own cards, kind of disappointing. Summon Alexander. I was surprised. Well, I didn't get so far in finals. Fantasy 9, Queet, Trapper. Surprised she didn't have her own more like alt. Travel overall, like cheap cards because no one wants an Asher. Final Fantasy 12. Clash of Icons, it's like 16. Well, I haven't played 16, but maybe I should play, but my backlog is so big I don't have. Oh, this is like 14. You're gonna think like, oh man, the foiling is so good. It's kind of like rainbow foiling, it's called. But it's really nice. Samurai Katana. Oh, I remember this is like the start of the game. Cactus. Diamond Weapon. Blitzball. Yeah, Marlboro. So if you want to just go, and they'll gladly sell it. Just if you think the price is too high, ask which card is expensive. You can check like Card Market or TCG Player, because not many people want them. Magic players, they want them. They're cheap, useless. But collectors like me, they will look great in my album. Grand Blue, Sephiroth, Left and Mad, Rock Turret. Oh, I want a pre-share card, but this is all we can get. Squirrel, Ice Flan, Combinatorial, Guna, Muggles, Treno. I remember I played, yeah. Drakes. I used to collect Drakes, but not anymore. Last time I played Magic was 20 years ago. Blitzball, Fat Chocobo, Laura Pitts, Monkfest. Ooh, this one's really nice. Magic Pot, Communities Beavers, Instant Ramen, Shinra Reinforcements. Well, yeah. I remember it's like was a tutorial. He should run away from the fight. Okay, so Gallicat. Some random stuff I got him. Okay, so oh, this is like just a bonus cards, art cards. I like bought from a guy a lot of cards and he gave me as a bonus. They don't cost much, so just tokens I was missing. Sarah. And now she's a crystal. Excalibur. Final Fantasy. Genova. Ifrit. He's not expensive. I just bought it. Like some of his versions are, but he's not. Arden Super is from 15th, and if you open him, you would get kind of his miss. Normal version. Okay, let's go. There's like so many versions. It's like Showcase, I think. Noctis. I don't think it was expensive. That's why I bought it. Water Crystal, not expensive. Okay, lighting costs some money because it's Mystic, but I kind of... Oh, Ishto, I really want this card. I kind of overpaid it. It drops a lot in price, but I want it now, and I want it here. Lindblom. Brunhilde. I actually didn't recognize this art. This is Savsh, I think. Masamune. Ooh, Rambao. I bought it from the guy. It's like super cheap, man. Why is it... So for 14th, they had Rambao and Ishtola. I don't know why they put him. Like, people, he's bad. And people will gladly buy cards from other characters. Joshua, the Phoenix. Okay, so yeah, here's like, what's it called? I forgot, it's like worst foils, like special phoning. You can get all of them in collector's box. Oh well. Oh, and this is like art, man. Lindblom, gorgeous looking card. Bartz and Boku, never heard of him. Telach, Ostrogeland. Dion from 16th, never heard of him, but he was cheap. I like, if I see a card is cheap, I would just buy it. Maybe I could buy it cheaper later, but I just wanted it. Jekta, I remember this guy. Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, this is like Final Fight. Furion. I have his set in Final Fantasy 14. This is like normal version of Dion. Bahamut. Okay, Vanille. It's uncommon, but it has his phoning. I forgot how it's called. Like, search foil. So this is like, if you connect it with other cards, you will have Skin Summon Ragnarok. Normal version of Water Vial. Ares, it was kind of cheap. His search foil is expensive. Zidane search foil, he's uncommon, so he was cheap. Ooh, this is cards like from not normal sense, like reprints of some older cards with Final Fantasy art. I bought the cheap ones as usual because I don't want to pay $100 card for some screenshot from Final Fantasy 8. Okay, so okay, Ambrosia Whiteheart. People, he was so happy. I like bought 1/3 of his foils, some commons and full commons. This was like looking nice, like otherwise. Okay, gorgeous looking Shiba. This is 10. I played 10 long ago when I bought myself. Okay, this Lucas Stadium is pretty uncommon. Well, it's uncommon, so a lot of people got it, but Baron Rivalry, It's from 4, don't know much. Final Fantasy 12, I had to. I think it was costed so much, but not much. It's uncommon. So Ultima was cheap. Edgar, the 6, Kain, really nice looking. Tropal Triad, Zodiac from 14th, and Matoya. Wow, a lot of card actually. Well, thanks to Final Fantasy, but that makes a long video. Anyway, I don't know when I'm gonna make BioMo singles. I'm gonna overspend too much, but hopefully soonish. But I need to check my expenses for July. Well, if not, there are not a lot of sets coming out. Maybe I can squeeze it, but probably not. So maybe buy more singles in August. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.